If I have any hopes of justifying my Hobby Lobby yarn hauls from this year and the year before that and the year before that and the year before that, I need to start knitting this stuff up, and that is what I have been doing. I'm Michelle, and this is my romantic tangle, and I have been knitting with Cozy Toes. I had my reservations about this stuff because it is 93% acrylic and 7% polyester, and I really didn't know if I wanted to knit acrylic socks with fingering weight yarn. I've done lots of pairs of acrylic socks with worsted weight yarn because they make great slippers, but I wasn't sure about this stuff. The other thing I wasn't sure about was that long color repeat. But I cast on and I knit a sock, and I am loving this stuff. It is so squishy and nice to knit with and soft. I knit this would be a women's size 11 sock. Confession, I have big feet. It took me most of this first skein. I use size 0 needles, which is a tighter gauge than I usually knit my socks at, but I wanted to have a denser sock. The little voices in my head told me to, and it really works up nicely. I like this. It does have these super long color repeats, which I don't try to make my socks identical, so that will not be a problem for me personally. From looking at the skein, the transition just kind of boggles my mind, but I am happy with it, and I am happy with my sock. Looking forward to casting on the next one. I did do 68 stitches instead of 64 that I usually do because, like I said, I am working with a tighter gauge and a smaller needle. Those needles are so small, they make me very nervous, but I didn't break one. And I'm looking forward to starting on my second sock. I have not worn them yet. There were 3 other colorways at my Hobby Lobby, and I got all of them because, like I said, this was dirt cheap. This one is Crisp Cobalt. That's okay. It is black and yellow and dark blue. This is Shadowy Meadow. And again, these are really long color repeats, which are going to limit what you can do with this yarn if you're picky about getting the colors to fall where you want them to fall. This one is Turquoise Reef. And I figured since I have been knitting mindless pair of socks after mindless pair of socks, why not try knitting with this? I'm pleasantly surprised by the results. I did contemplate going back and buying some more because I think this would be fun for baby clothes, although I don't know how much of a challenge those color repeats would be. But in the end, I convinced myself that right at this exact second in time, I might have enough yarn. Let me know if you have knitted with this, if you have tried some of the other non-wool sock yarns, and if you like them for fingering weight socks. I'm going to experiment a bit and see if I actually do enjoy wearing it as much as I enjoyed knitting with it. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. Thanks for watching. If you want to see what I've done with more of my Hobby Lobby clearance yarn, you can check out the playlist. I'll link to it at the end of this video. I'm having fun. I am literally wallowing in yarn here, and I have no regrets. See you soon with more videos.